Today I'm going to be moving my car camper out of my Toyota Matrix and into my RAV4. So everything out of here has to go in here. So here's a shot of how everything fits in the Matrix. It fits well, but there really isn't any extra space. Here's the RAV4 before I add anything. I've put the carpet in. It seems to be wider. So here is the carpet hanging over the front of the back seat here. And it just covers the back part of the seat, this part here. Whereas in the Matrix, this carpet goes all the way down to the floor here. This doesn't fold as flat as the Matrix. If you look underneath the carpet, you can see right here, it's a hump. And that's covering up the space between the back of the seat and the cargo area. This part folds up when the back seat folds up. So you've got storage space in here, which is great, but it does make a hump. And I'm hoping when I put my sofa cushion mattress down that it's not going to be something that I feel. If it is, then I'm going to have to probably build some kind of little platform for the back here just to level things out a little bit. I'm hoping I don't need to, but in case I do, I'm going to be testing it out while I go visit my family on Vancouver Island for the next couple of weeks, and we'll see how it works. There is a lot more space in here. I've already got the All Powers S2000 power station in here on the little stool behind the passenger seat. I'm switching things around. In this one, I'm going to be sleeping behind the driver's seat. Let's get started. So just like that, all of my stuff is in the RAV4. Let's take a look at how much space it takes up compared to the Matrix. There's my bed behind the driver's seat this time, my big box that holds so much stuff, my little chest that holds my dry goods, my cutting board with my little stove in it and all my little bits and pieces in there. If you look between everything, there's quite a bit of space. In the Matrix, there is very little space between these things. They're kind of all shoved up against the bed, which made it feel a little bit more crowded. But the biggest thing is how much head space there is. I am going to love being able to sit up on my bed without having to duck or bend or just not sit up at all. There's the Coolatron cooler below my pillow, but you can see how much higher it is than the back of the seat. Whereas in the Matrix, the seat was just about perfectly level with the top of the cooler. But we're going to try this out because it was a really good location to have it, and I'm hoping it's still going to work there. On the passenger side where I had my bed in the Matrix, I now have all my gear, but you can see how much space there is left. I have room for more stuff. So now realizing that I have this extra space here, I have picked up something that I was hoping to be able to use in this version of my car camper. So I'm going to go and get that and show it to you. So I found this trunk at a secondhand store here in Canada that's called Value Village. We call it Value Village. It sounds much classier. But I saw it and I knew I had to have it. It was about 20 bucks. It's got a place you can lock it, and then two other latches, and you open it up and it's got tons of space in it. I think I'm going to replace my wooden box with this. I love my wooden box and I'm not going to get rid of it. It's just going back in the house. And this is going to be what I use, and I think it's going to fit really well. Look at how perfectly that fits in there. Ta-da! So I'm going to put my first sticker on. This is from a little coffee place that is run out of a camper van that my mom and I went to when we were going to Long Beach last year in Port Alberni. It was really good coffee and the people were really nice. And that's going to cover up that stain. And when you travel with your pets, you need paw prints. My dream is to own a VW camper van one day, and those aren't surfboards, those are stand-up paddle boards, because I don't surf, I do stand-up paddle boarding. And I just really like this one, so it's going on too, right up there. If you have a sticker and you want to send it to me, I'll put it on my box. We're all moved into our new RAV4 car camper. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Bye!